Morning, everybody. So throughout the whole class, keep your lips gently pressed together. Keep the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth, or fold your tongue over and press it onto the roof of your mouth. Only breathe through your nose. Always move with the breath, whether it be an inhale or an exhale. I'll tell you to breathe and move, and then you carry on breathing. Don't hold your breath. Try and be aware of your breathing, keeping your inhalations and exhalations the same length. If you can, when you inhale, try and contract your mulabandha, Hriya bandha. That means you tighten your belly button in, and you tighten your pelvic floor. Imagine those two muscles meeting in the middle of your body. You listen to your body all times, and if anything hurts or is uncomfortable, just don't do the move or adapt it. Sitting up nice and tall, just focus on your breathing. Follow the flow of your breath in through your nose as it journeys past your throat and your chest all the way down to your tummy. And as you exhale, you follow your breath as it leaves your tummy, comes up past your chest, your throat, and out through your nose. So you're sitting up tall, your weight is over your hips, your head stretched up, your shoulders are relaxed down. As you inhale, chin into throat. Keep your shoulders drawn down, keep your spine strong. Tuck your chin firmly in. As you exhale, tilt your face to the sky. Exhale, chin into throat. Inhale, face to the sky. Shoulders down, head way back. Feel the stretch in your throat. Push your jaw forward. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your face back to the center. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Remember, spine is strong, shoulders are drawn down. Awareness in your chin. Inhale to the center. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, center. And again, exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale, look over your right shoulder. And gently come back. Lovely. Open your eyes, take your right hand over your head, touching your ear, and pull your head across. Sit up tall, draw the other shoulder down. And gently release. And let's do the other side. And release. And let's do the first side again. And release. Let's do the other side. So you sit up straight, you're drawing your right shoulder down, you're pulling your head across. And release. Interlace your fingers, palms up to the sky. So make sure that your weight is over your hips. You might want to bring your chest forward a bit, take your arms back a bit, stretch up as high as you can. Focusing on trying to use your chest and shoulder muscles to help lift your arms. And we're just going to stay looking forward and slowly with your breath. Lean to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Look to the right as you lean to the left. Keep breathing. Inhale up. And then lean to the right, look to the left. Inhale up, stretch up, and fold forward. So remember, your gaze is towards your elbows, you're leaving space between your chin and your throat. And then tuck your chin in and roll up. Take your right hand up, down behind your back. Heel of your palm right between your buttocks. Left arm, make a fist with your thumb on the inside, drop your wrist. Lengthen with an inhalation, twist on the exhalation. Remember guys, you're trying to take your chin and eyes as far around as you can. And gently come back. Let's do the other side, left hand up. Left hand down. Inhale your right hand up. Make a fist. Drop your wrist. Lengthen and twist. And gently come back. Hands into prayer. Inhale, arms up in the air, palms together. Stretch up. Keep breathing, keep stretching. Trying to reach your fingers as high as you can. And again, palms forward, fold. So bring your hands back towards your hips, palms facing up, and just relax down. Relax your shoulders, relax your back. And then as you inhale, come up. Coming into a table, fingers face forward, feet about bum width apart, heels and toes in line, hips up, head back. Push into your soles and your palms. Look forward, sit your bum down. Just come to butterfly pose. So soles together, heels in as tight as you can. Head is up, shoulders are down. Draw your thighs towards the ground. And then grab your big toes and take your legs up wide and straight. So you kick into your heels and you pull into your big toes. And you're stretching your head up, trying to keep the spine as straight as possible, trying to take your legs as wide as you can. Lovely. Bring your legs down. We're going to come into a compression pose. Grab your elbows under your knees. And keep your tummy on your thighs as you squash yourself down. It doesn't matter how straight your legs go, you just got to keep your chest on your thighs. Looking beyond your knees. And then gently come up. Okay, we're going to do the spinal twists. Bend your legs, grab your left foot, bring it so your heel is touching your upper right hip. And step your right foot just outside your left knee. Try and keep this foot, the right foot, flat on the ground. Inhale your right hand up, down behind your back. Inhale your left hand up, spread your fingers, stay looking forward, elbow past knee, lengthen and twist to look over your right shoulder. Keep spreading the fingers in your left hand. And gently come back. Okay, so now bring your left heel so it's in front of your hip rather than by the side. And we're going to cradle that right leg. No discomfort in your knee. You're going to be sitting up tall. You want your leg up as high as you can and as tight to your body as you can. And just gently rock and roll. And then grab your big toe with your right hand, right foot, right hand. Take your left hand back. Try and keep your hands level with your shoulders. Gently come back. You're going to interlace your hands around your right foot now. Take your leg up. This is the heron. Stretch your head. Lift your leg. Flex your toes more towards you or kick your heel away. You should be feeling a big stretch coming up the back of your leg. And then we'll come into the one-legged boat. So keep your leg up. Stretch your arms forward. And gently bring it down. Okay. Let's twist the other way. So grab your right foot, touching your left hip, and your left foot just outside your right knee. Inhale your arm up, exhale it down. Inhale your right arm up, spread your fingers, get your elbow past your knee, lengthen up and twist. Keep spreading your right fingers away from each other. And gently come back. So, adjust your foot so that your left heel is now in front of, your right heel is in front of your left hip rather than by the side. And then we're going to cradle our foot. Again, just one side to side. No discomfort in your knee. Stretching your head up, breathing, getting this shin bone as tight to your chest as you can. And then grab your big toe with your left hand, left foot, left hand. So your right hand back. Again, keep your hands level with your shoulders. Look at your right hand. Gently come back. Going to come into heron, so interlace your hands around the foot. And take your leg up straight, stretch your head up, keep your spine strong. Kick that heel away, feel the stretch coming up the back of your leg. And then we come into the one-legged boat. Keep your leg up, stretch your arms forward, keep your head up, breathe. And gently release it down. Right, come onto your backs. We're going to come into a bridge. Just need to plug my computer in. So remember guys, wiggle your shoulders tight behind you. Keep hold of your heels for the first one. Adjust your head for comfort. Push down into your soles, push up into your hips. And then come into the wind relieving posture, so have your knees tight to your chest and take your head up to meet your knees. Head down, hands either side of your hips, and then take your legs straight up in the air. Keep your tailbone on the mat, kick your heels to the sky, engage your leg muscles. And then to my count of 5, we're going to lower one leg at a time. So flex your right toes up to the sky, engage your core, start to lower your leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's down. Hovering your heel about an inch off the floor. And then raise your leg up to my count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's up, heels to the sky, toes to your face. Keep your tailbone on the mat, guys. Engage your core. Flex your left toes up. Start to lower your left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, hovering your heel about an inch off the floor. And then inhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's up. Heels to the sky, toes to your face. And then we're going to lower both legs at the same time. So flex both feet to the sky, keep your heels together, engage your core, start to lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your heels are down, then hover them about an inch or 2 off the mat. And then start to raise them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your legs are straight, your heels are to the sky, your toes are to your face. Come into the wind relieving posture. Gently rolling side to side. Come into a bridge again. This time, if you can clasp your hands, that's great. Remember, guys, try and wiggle your shoulders as tight behind you as you can. And then I always like to just lift my head and place it back down. Takes any stress out of my neck. Push down into your soles. Gently lower your hips down. Okay, straighten out your left leg, right hand underneath your head. Step your right foot on your left thigh. With your left hand, start to pull that knee across. You're trying to keep your right elbow and shoulder on the mat. Inhale to the center. And then let's do the other side. Left hand under your head, left foot on your right thigh. And again, pull your knee over to the right, keeping your left elbow and shoulder on the mat. Inhale to the center. Okay, we're going to hands either side of your hips or possibly slightly underneath your bum. And when you're ready, inhale, both legs straight up in the air. Keep your tailbone on the mat, heels to the sky, toes to your face. Flex your right toes to the sky. To my count of 5, we're going to lower our leg. Engage your core, lower your leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's down, hover your heel a couple of inches above the mat, flexing your right toes away from you, keeping your left foot flexed towards you. When you're ready, we're going to raise it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's up. Flex both heels to your head. To your head to the sky. Then flex your left foot up. Make sure your core's engaged and start to lower it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's flexed and hovering an inch off the mat. And start to raise it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels together, heels to the sky, toes to your face. Keep the tailbone on the mat. And then we're going to lower both. Flex both feet to the sky. Engage your core. My count of 5. When you're ready, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover those heels a couple of inches above the ground, flexing those toes, breathing. Prepare yourself. We're going to raise our legs to a count of 5. When you're ready, start to raise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your legs are up. Your toes are flexed to your face. Your heels are pushed to the ceiling. Come into the wind relieving posture, hug your knees in tight. Gently roll side to side. Okay, lie down. Going to do this twist again, so step your right foot on top of your straight left leg. Have your right hand underneath your head and pull your right knee over to the left. Keeping your shoulder and elbow on the mat. That'll be your right shoulder and elbow. And in to the center. And let's do the other side. So pull the left knee over to the right. Now to the center. And then we're going to come into a bridge. And if you clasp your hands behind your back last time, do the same this time, but have your fingers interlaced the unnatural way. With your shoulder blades tight, adjust your head for support. Push your hips up, keep your tummy tight. Push down into the soles of your feet. And lower them down. So we're going to do the supine butterfly, which just means bring your soles together, lying on the ground, rest your hands halfway between your groin and your knees. So you're trying to keep your hips nice and relaxed. And then if you just move your hands so they're just before your knees, don't put pressure on your knees. And just put a slight bit of pressure on your hands. Just try to get those legs flat on the floor. Lovely. Release it off. Come into the wind relieving posture again. Lovely. Head down, legs up, cross your ankles, swing into a seated position. Arms up. Interlace your fingers, palms up. And then drop your left hand about a foot away from your hips. Stretch your right arm up. Stretch across. So come as low as you can, keeping both buttocks on the floor. Some of you will be able to come down into your forearm, nestle your chin into your armpit, stretch to your fingers. Engage your core, come up. And let's do the other side. So right hand down, inhale your left hand up, stretch across. So again, come down as low as you can, but keep your arm nice and straight. Nestle your chin into your armpit, stretch into your fingers. You're feeling the whole side of your ribcage opening up as you stretch. And inhale, come up. Hands down. Okay, hands into prayer, arms up in the air, stretch up. And then bring your hands down, clasp your hands behind your back. Guys, loosen your legs a bit. Sit up tall, draw your shoulder blades tight. We're going to be using our core. So we're going to do some hip rolls. And when you come up, you must tighten your belly, tighten your pelvic floor. So when you're ready, exhale over your right knee, taking your arms up as high as you can. Sweep across. Tighten your core, inhale up. Exhale. Sweep. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep. Inhale. Exhale. Try and keep the heels of your palms together. Sweep. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep. Inhale. We'll do a couple a bit quicker now. So, exhale, sweep, inhale. Exhale, sweep, inhale. Exhale, sweep, inhale. Should be feeling pins and needles in your arms now. Last one. Exhale, sweep, inhale. Lovely. Rest your wrists on your knees, index finger and thumb together. Sit up tall, relax your shoulders. Focus on the sensation as the blood rushes back into your arms. Hands into prayer, arms up in the air as you inhale. Palms face forward, fold as you exhale. Keep your buttocks on the ground, keep your chin away from your throat. You should notice we get down a bit lower, a bit easier. Tuck your chin and come up. Arms up, hands behind your head, sitting up nice and tall, drawing your elbows back, pushing your chest forward. And then as you exhale, take your left elbow to your left knee and focus on pulling that right shoulder back as much as you can. Inhale, come up. Push your chest forward, draw your shoulders back. And then take your right elbow, right knee, and draw your left shoulder back as much as you can. And inhale, come up. We're going to come into a table, fingers face backwards. And then look forward, sit down. Okay, people, cross your legs the unnatural way, keeping them nice and loose. Interlace your fingers, stretch your arms up. And then we're going to clasp our hands behind our back the unnatural way. Again, remember to use your core when you come up. So when you're ready, exhale over your left leg, sweep round, inhale. Exhale, sweep, inhale. Exhale, sweep, inhale. Exhale, sweep, inhale. Exhale. And those arms nice and high and sweep. Inhale. Then we're going to do 5 a bit quicker. So when you're ready, exhale, sweep. Inhale. Exhale, sweep. Inhale. Exhale, sweep. Inhale. Exhale, sweep. Inhale. And last one. Exhale, sweep. Inhale. Okay, release your hands down, rest your wrists on your knees, index finger and thumb touch. Okay, we'll do a couple of forward folds. Straighten out your left leg, right heel into perineum, sole running along the thigh. Just the flesh from underneath your buttocks. Arms up as you inhale. Fold forward, leading with your chest as you exhale. So just check that your right shoulder is not higher than your left. You're gazing beyond your knee. You're pushing your knee down to the ground. You're stretching your head towards your foot. Slide your hands along your leg, come up. Again, adjust your flesh. Do the same leg again. Arms up. Stretch up as much as you can. And then as you fold nice and straight, lead with your chest, arms stay level with your ears as you come all the way down. And then gently come up. Okay, let's do the other side. Right leg forward, left heel into perineum, sole one along your thigh, adjust your flesh. Remember guys, keep the toes flexed back towards you. Inhale up. Stretch people, don't just raise your arms, stretch as much as you can. And again, as you exhale, lead with your chest, arms stay level with your ears as you come down nice and straight. Lift your foot. Make sure your left shoulder is not higher than your right. You're gazing beyond your knee. Slide your hands and let your leg come up. Chin up nice and tall. Adjust your flesh. And we fold again, arms up. Stretch up and breathe. Keep stretching. And nice straight back. Stretch and fold all the way down. And gently come up. Okay, cross your legs loosely, interlace, stretch your arms up. Remember guys, engage our chest and shoulders to help lift your arms as high as you can. And release it off. We're going to come onto our backs into a bridge again. So either hold your ankles or clasp your hands. Either way, wiggle your shoulders and push down into the soles of your feet. Push up into your hips. Then lower your hips down. Hold your right knee towards your right armpit. And then take your right leg straight up in the air. Grab your calf and pull your leg towards your head. Heel to the sky, toes to your face. Big stretch, Achilles, calf, hamstring. Try and keep this leg as straight as you can. And then we're going to do the supine pigeon. So cross your right leg over your left, keep your head on the mat, grab your knee and hug it towards you. So there's no pain in your knees and your head's on the mat. And we're trying to get, this will be our right leg because our right leg is crossed over, your shin bone touching your chest. Maybe if I turn the other way, you might see it a bit clearer. There we go, shin bone on the chest. And then take your head up to meet your left knee. I'll turn back the other way. And gently release. So bring your right foot flat on the ground and hug your left knee towards your left armpit. And then take your left leg straight up in the air. Remember, toes to your face, heel to the sky. Keep your head on the mat. Keep your leg as straight as you can. Just keep pulling that leg towards you. Gently release it off. Supine pigeon. Cross your left, your right. Grab your right knee, keep your head on the mat. And again, there's no discomfort in your knees, but you're trying to get your shin bone touching your chest. And take your head up to meet your right knee. And gently release. Okay. Heels tight to your bum, ankles and knees together. Arms to the side, palms down. And drop your knees left and turn your face right. Keep your shoulders on the mat. Keep your ankles and knees on top of each other. Nice steady breathing. And Inhale back to the center. And then drop your knees right, turn your face left. Again, keep your ankles and knees on top of each other. Inhale, center. And then stretch out into Savasana. Legs nice and straight. Hands down by your hips, palms facing up. Give your shoulders a wiggle, give your hips a wiggle. Close your eyes. Just gently move your fingers, gently move your toes. Maybe shrug your shoulders again, and then just lie still. Try to relax every muscle in your body. Still breathing deeply down into your tummy. Take your awareness, let's start with our ankles, and just relax your ankles and just aware of the weight of your feet. And then just awareness up to your hips. And then your shoulders. You just feel the weight of your arms. You're drawn towards the ground. Bring the awareness down your wrists. And then to your little finger, relax. And ring finger. And middle finger. And index finger. And thumb. Awareness back to your shoulders, make sure they're nice and relaxed. And take your awareness up to your forehead and relax your forehead. Relax your eyelids and eyeballs. Relax your cheeks. And your jaw and tongue. You're just laying here, breathe in, feeling your body just getting heavier and heavier. Then keeping your eyes closed, draw your awareness back to your room. Keeping your eyes closed, roll onto your left hand side. Keeping your eyes closed. Use your hands to bring yourself into a comfortable seated position. Wrists on knees, back nice and strong. Index finger and thumb touching. And just take your awareness around your body. Start with the top of your head. If you feel any discomfort anywhere, just imagine that as you inhale, that breath is drawn to the spot. That good energy. Your head feels okay. To your neck. shoulders, upper back, your lower back, hips, knees and ankles. Bring your hands into prayer in front of your heart, dip your chin, namaste.